Okay, we're back, folks. Sorry about that. What you missed is we're all tied. Again, as JT Redis hit a sacrifice fly to tie the ball game at 3. So this is Rosenkrantz now, pinch hitting for Ryan Farage, and he hits a long fly ball, and that's going to be the third out. So we're going to head to the top of the 6th inning, all knotted. Sorry about that. Again, we've been having issues with the Wi-Fi so far, and we will be hopefully okay the rest of the day here as I'm juggling all kinds of issues here. And we're going old school. So we're tied at 3. We're in the top of the 6th. I apologize for the issues. Hopefully you guys all jump back on. 3-3 here, top of the 6th. And leading off is going to be Cody McCutcheon, then Sean Ahmed, and Bama Woods. 3-3, top of the 6th. So 10 deep in the top of the 5th, reclaimed the lead, and Impact came right back. Good job by the bottom part of their lineup to get it done. And they're going to have the top of their lineup with Jeff LeVar in the bottom half. So right now, if you're Impact, you're hoping you can get there tied at 3 and put a crooked number up in the bottom of the 6th, and then maybe get 3 outs and get yourself in the event. So McCutcheon's trying to start this inning off. And he swings and he gets a base hit. So McCutcheon delivers. And he's having himself a pretty good ball game. Sean Ahmed, might have heard Matt Eberhardt in the background trying to move in a couple of infielders. There's a ground ball, dive by Niedenbach. It will prevent McCutcheon from going to third. First 2 hitters on. So Cody Niedenbach was playing slightly toward the middle. Sean Ahmed beat it on the ground between him and Moran, and Tommy LeVar will call a timeout and slow things down. And this is a good move by LeVar. And there's a very dangerous Bama Woods coming up with A.P. Pierce and Charles Giles. Now, they've already hit for Giles, and he is their left fielder, so my guess is he's going to swing. They wouldn't hit for him. But this is a pinch hitter. Randall hitting for Bryce Woods. So nobody out here. Pretty sure Impact would trade a double play here to kind of put the brakes on what could be a big inning. And there's a base hit as he pumps it into right. Lead run, play at the plate. Safe. throw is just a little bit up the line toward third, and that allowed McCutcheon to score. They'll re-enter Woods as Randall comes through and puts 10 deep up 4-3. So the pinch hitter comes through. This might be another pinch hitter here. Can't quite see the number. 03. Now are they calling him back? You know, in Major League Baseball, when you go to the umpire and he gives it to the scorekeeper, you're done with that. But they apparently, did they call him back now? As A.P. Pierce was the scheduled hitter. Not sure who this is. He's wearing a number that's not on the score sheet. So the wheels are turning here at the Play-In Game Championship at the 15th, 6th Annual Forest Park No Glove National Championship Tournament. Grabs a strike there. So Impact in a little bit of a hole here. High fly ball. That's going to advance Ahmed to third. Good throw right on the money. And the umpire called time. You see how far out Woods was as they were going to try to do it. Now Sean Ahmed is not a jackrabbit. And so as a result of that, trying to run that play with Sean may not be the best idea because Sean just isn't going to break on that. He's not going to go home. So that pitch is inside. So far, we've gotten a lot of action this inning, only one run to this point. And there's a little ground ball up the middle. Another run scores. Throw to third. Not in time, and it gets away. Throw home. He's out at the plate. That is the second time they've thrown a guy out at the plate in this game. And then they had that crazy rundown type situation. 10 deep does lead 5-3 as they pushed a couple across, but they have left at least 2, maybe 3 on the table. We head to the bottom of the 6th. We'll see if Impact gets a little jolt of adrenaline and excitement and whether they can turn that into runs here.
Boys, they only got one there. We gotta hit. We gotta hit Impact. Come on now. You gotta hit. They only got one there. Good defense.
So it's good to be aggressive. Great throw to the plate there. Great tag by Devereaux. They did get 2. The lead runner scored. The trail runner got thrown out at home. It looks like Anthony Lopez has grabbed the bat. He'll be leading off this inning. Again, a 5-3 ball game here as we head to the bottom of the 6th. So despite the fact that it's 5-3, this game's been filled with a lot of activity. And Lopez, a little roller to Cordell Irving, snaps it off for the first out.
That's a good try.
If Anthony was trying to get on, had he hit that ball. He just happened to hit it right at Cordell. If he hits that to his right a couple of feet, it's a tougher play. So Lopez hit for LeVar, and it brings up Cody Niedenbach. And Cody swings, he goes hard, left fielder is there. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. And it brings up Michael Crawford with Liam Mulcrone on deck. So in a game where runs are at a premium, 10 deep has certainly left a couple of runs out there. And Crawford takes a strike there. Crawford, hard ground ball. McCutcheon, a little bobble, not in time. Now the throw gets away. Crawford, who was running hard all the way, had no chance to advance, even though the ball got away. And that brings up Liam Mulcrone. So, 2-out base runner with Pat Devereaux has been hot as a firecracker, chomping at the bit on deck. And if you're 10 deep, you'd rather see Devereaux lead off than come with a couple of runners. And there's a high pop. That's going to be out number 3. A little more exciting than it needed to be. So Pat Devereaux will be leading off the bottom of the 7th for Impact. And right now, if you're Impact, you need to keep the score here. Their offense has not been very crisp, so you can't really afford to fall back any further. 5-3, pretty good ball game here. And that's why you need to get out here, folks, because you're going to see a lot of good ball games if you come out here. And the sight lines are great. If you're down out of play on field 2, you can see both games very easily. A lot of people will go down the right field line on field 2. And then, of course, they always line up along the fences here. But a lot of great places where you can keep track of both games. A lot of refreshments, food. Let's pack the park, folks. Can't say it enough. Never know who you're going to run into. Of course, for all our followers, feel free to come and talk to me. And I love it when you come up to me. So 10 deep, looking for a little insurance here in the top of the 7th. Being very patient. And if you're Mike Mulcrone, no free passes. Grabs a strike. And there's a little pop-up to center. Redis is there. Leadoff man down. Brings up T.P. Peterson. That was it's either Pagan or Reagan who just flew out. Pinch hitter. Of course, they hit for T.P. earlier in the game. So you're not going to do it twice. He's had complete control of the ball game so far. And the last thing you want to do is take a pitcher who's in control out of a game. You give the opponent a little sign. TP delivers. He just rolled it up the middle. And again, Liam Mulcrone was on the left side of the bag. TP hit it to the right side. I think Mike might be a little aggravated with himself. I think he thought maybe he should have made a play on it. It looked like he didn't want to deflect it. And here's Cordell Irving who's been having a big day so far. 3 hits. So 1 out, 1 on here, top of the 7th. And that pitch looked like a strike. So should Impact find a way to come back, the story of the game will be the 2 runners out at the plate and that little pickle rundown play where they left some runs on. So full count here. And Irvin is going to end up fouling out. Tried to cut over third. Josh Moran saw it was going to be fouled, did not even make a play on the ball. Didn't want the runner potentially tagging as he had his back to the runner. And it would have been an awkward attempt to throw to second. And it brings up Wu. Wu hammered a sinking line drive into left to score the 4th run and bounced off of Michael Crawford's shin. 2 outs now, dangerous hitter. Impact trying to get to the 7th, and so do or die, bottom of the 7th, 5-3. Impact needs 2 to keep the game going, 3 to walk them off. Anything less, and 10 deep is in the 56th annual Forest Park No Glove National Championship Tournament. What a ball game we got brewing here. Pat Devereaux going to be leading off here. Be followed by Mike Mulcrone and Matt Eberhardt. Devereaux, 3 hits in the ball game. Had a couple of hits in the first game. Do or die, bottom of the 7th here. We are live from the Park District of Forest Park's 56th annual No Glove National Tournament, guest streaming. So Devereaux's job here, down 2, is just to get on base. And his swing has looked very good today. He hasn't tried to overdo anything, and he pops it up. And that's going to be out number 1. So big out, lead man down. So 10 deep now. 2 defensive outs away here
You guys get ready when it gets on.
from being in the tournament. And there's a little chopper. TP takes it. 2 up, 2 down. And Impact down to their last out, and Matt Eberhardt.
Nobody makes the last out.
Again, if you're Matt, you just need to get on base. Anthony Avila on deck. You need to get that tying run in the box to be dangerous. So Matt Eberhardt, he hits it foul down that line for strike 1. And again, when you get into these situations, we used to always try to tell our guys this is best ball time. So sometimes you see guys and they kind of think themselves out of an at-bat. And with an open count, you want to really focus in, and you really want to get your pitch, and he strokes a hit. Bama, diving effort. And the game will continue, and they'll bring up Anthony Avila.
Come on, Ed, stay up.
Should Anthony keep this game alive, Josh Moran would have a choice. And now they're talking about pinch runners, and they're going to do it.
Let's go, Anthony.
And the theory here with the pinch runner is his run doesn't mean anything, so your third base coach will be conservative. But why you put the runner is in case there's a ground ball. You want him to force the infield to throw the ball across and have to make the long throw, not the short throw. And Anthony, a little grounder and 10 deep, holds on. They're going to play in the 56th annual No Glove National Championship Tournament. A couple of base running errors. They survived it. Well played game by both teams defensively. And Impact just couldn't get their offense rolling. So we hope you enjoyed the coverage despite the internet issues. We'll be back tomorrow night. Iowa will be showing both your games. And we may do that 9:45 game. I'll see how my voice and everything else holds up. So on behalf of the Park District of Forest Park and the SSA guest streaming, we will talk to you tomorrow.